Hey guys, Dr. Betts here coming up with a fantastic chemistry video, and today we're going to learn all about how to make YouTube videos that look kind of like this one, where the face of the commentator is prominently displayed in the video, and the background or the majority of the slide is what you want the viewer to be focused on the most. Now, a lot of YouTubers like PewDiePie, Syndicate Project, and Geeks and Gamers, these are video game people. They all have their video of their commentary going on somewhere in the video. And it's really kind of important to do that, I think, for engagement purposes, so students can feel like they're kind of there with you and you're teaching directly to them. So I want to show you in today's video how to do this. All right? So without any further ado, let's get after it. All right, guys, the first thing you're going to do is download this software. OBS Studio software. It's really, really good software. It's absolutely free. It comes in Windows, Mac OS, and Linux format. I'm a Mac user, so I downloaded, of course, the Mac OS version. Windows has a version that works basically the same, I'm told. There's probably some small, minor differences between the two versions, but I'm going to be showing you how to use the Mac version. I'm pretty confident most things I'm going to show you are translatable to the Windows version, probably to the Linux version as well. So go ahead and get this program, get it downloaded, get it into your machine, and we'll get after it. So I'm going to open OBS and show you how to set it up to do video recording. Now OBS is a lot of YouTubers use it, a lot of video game people use it. It is a great piece of software. So I'm going to show you how to use it. Now I'm just over here on my other monitor cleaning it up so I can make it look nice for you guys. I'm going to show it to you. And there we go. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And this is iMovie. Let me get rid of iMovie. And let me drag OBS over here for you. So this is OBS. Its icon looks just like this one right here. This is its icon. Now, when you download OBS, this is basically what you'll get when you launch it. You'll get almost nothing. For some reason, sometimes it defaults to put this audio track in here. I just mute that right away. I don't even use it. I wonder if I can delete it. Let's see here. Looks like I can't delete it. I'll have to figure that out later. So now, first thing I want to do is I want to create a scene. So this is scene number one. Now, you can create multiple scenes by just pushing this button here. So say you want to switch from your webcam full screen to your desktop full screen to something else full screen. You can do that using the scenes button. That's a whole other video. Let's just set up a simple a simple video where we have your PowerPoint slide in the background and your video stream in a small box somewhere on the screen. Now keep in mind for OBS, this is the default screen resolution or screen settings. Everywhere that's black will be recorded. Everywhere that's not black will not be recorded. So everything you want to be recorded has to fit inside this black box. But don't worry, it's very, very simple to do. So let's go down here to sources and let's click plus. And we're going to add an audio input source. So audio input capture, name it audio input capture or name it whatever you want. Let's just call it mic or let's just call it headset. Because I'm wearing a headset right now to record this. If you had another mic, you could easily add that. So I'm going to say built-in microphone because I have it plugged into the headphone jack. Okay. So now as you can see as I'm talking, this green bar is jumping up and down. And what else do we need? We need to go back here to plus. And let's add a video capture. So video capture device right here. And let's call it webcam. And then device. So which device? I only have one device that can record video. That's my FaceTime camera. So there you go. You should be able to see me now. Hey everybody. And there it is. Now I can make that full screen if I want to. And this could be a scene. This could just be me talking to you with my headset. No problem. There's nothing wrong with this. Now you may see that my voice in this image on here is out of sync. That's because I'm using a third-party software to record this video as I'm showing you how to use OBS. When using OBS, the voices will be perfectly in sync, and if they're not, there's ways I can show you how to make them sync up. So if you have any trouble with voices syncing up in OBS with your face, let me know. I can fix it for you. It's not really a problem. Now, I don't want my face to be the full image. I want to have my face be small. because I don't want people to I'm not the point of this video. I'm the commentator. So I'm going to put myself in the top right-hand corner. So this is where I'm going to be. So if I were just to film this now, it would be a blank screen, a black screen with me up here in the right-hand corner. But that's not what I want. I want to be able to record my desktop, because that's where my PowerPoint slides are going to be. Excuse me. So let's go over here, plus, and let's go down here where it says, somewhere here, display capture, right here. And let's just call that main monitor, or just call it main, I guess, main display. Because I have two monitors, I could have two different displays I want them to capture. You could do that very easily. And there, now notice you're getting this whole mirroring effect. This mirroring effect is because OBS is on top of what I'm capturing, so it's on the display I'm capturing, so it's mirroring itself over and over again. Don't worry, we'll fix that in a minute, not a problem. Just click OK. Now, as you can see, a lot of my desktop is missing. That's because the square or the source is too big. So just click and drag and shrink it down until it fits. Don't worry, it'll look great on a video. Just keep shrinking it down until it fits. And there we go. Now, right now, if I hit record, I'd record this big black area here, this area here, and me right here. But I want it to look a little nicer, so I'm going to drag it all the way out until it fits perfectly. Now notice, where did I go? Well, I'm still there. It's just that this display capture is on top. If you look at your sources, main display is on top, webcam is on the bottom. So click the webcam and drag it to the top. Let's try again. There we go. Now look, the webcam is on top, so it's the top layer of the video. It's right here. Okay? Now again, the voices are out of sync. Don't worry. When recording with OBS, this doesn't happen. This is with this third-party software that I'm trying to use. Now, at this point, I'm ready to record. I could totally record right now and have things come up on my desktop and go away on my desktop, no problem. But let's pull up a PowerPoint slide. I think I have PowerPoint open here. There we go, a couple of PowerPoint slides. Just kind of grab them as default. Let's let's just move this out of the way for now. There's a few other things I want to do. Let's go to settings, because I want to show you how to change the location where files are saved. So go to settings, go to output, and then check to make sure that this recording path is what you want. So mine's set to record and save to the desktop. That's my preference. If you don't like that, you can browse and change it to wherever you want the video to be saved, an external hard drive, for example. But you don't have to. This is fine. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Now also, the other thing you need to look at is the recording format. I believe OBS defaults to FLV format. I'm pretty confident that's the default setting. I don't use that one. I'm not even sure it's YouTube compatible. You'll have to check for yourself. I usually record in MOV, which may or may not be available on PC. MP4 is also a valid option. MP4 is good for saving video as well for YouTube. But I'm an MOV guy. I use it all the time. So MOV or MP4 should both work. But let me give you a piece of advice. Test it. Test it with a 10-second video. Make sure it's loadable to YouTube before you do it. Okay? Just make sure what you selected is YouTube compatible. All right. So we've got our settings made. Now we want to record a video. So all you have to do is hit start recording. So right now OBS is recording on my desktop. And you might have seen this file right here pop up. That's OBS generating a file. So let me slide this over. I'm going to put it to my second monitor. Now, if you don't have a second monitor, on Mac it's the yellow button. On Windows it's whatever it is, I'm not even sure. Click the minimize button so it goes away. Okay? You don't want it to be there anymore. Once you hit record, OBS can just work in the background. It doesn't need you anymore. Now let's hit play from start. So there you go. Now here's our PowerPoint slide. And these slides have nothing on them. I didn't do anything with them. This is just PowerPoint, just the default slide from PowerPoint. And here you go. So now we're watching this PowerPoint slide we're recording it in OBS and in another third-party software. And that's how you do it. Now, when you're done with your recording, just bring OBS back and click stop recording. And your video will be saved to wherever you defaulted it to. Mine is right here. My video is right here. And I could post that directly to YouTube if I wanted to. Not a problem. Okay? So that is a quick and fast rundown on what you can do with OBS. Now, OBS can do a heck of a lot more than this. It can do a tremendous amount of stuff, but I want to give you guys a quick way to present your PowerPoint slides to your students so that we can continue to move forward in our quest to get our classes up online during this crisis. All right, guys? So now with that, I want to wish you all good luck, good chemistry, and let me know if you guys need help doing anything else. All right, talk to you soon. All right, guys, here is what the OBS will look like. And here, as you can see, the voice and the video for me are back in sync. So that's a good thing, right? Let me just show you what happens real quick when we go full screen on here. Oops, where'd it go? Slideshow, play from start. Okay, and now as you can see, I'm still here on the top of the slide. Okay, so this is what it will look like when you're all set up and done. This is what the OBS stuff looks like. So it does look pretty good, and I think it's pretty high impact. So hope you guys have fun.